Good morning. My timeline, I think it's 29th, December 29th. So you probably won't see this again until after the new year. Happy New Year again. I woke up with this in my heart, and I may have touched on it before. I don't remember, to be honest with you. There have been so many videos that I've done. And I think, if I remember correctly, there are certain videos where things get highlighted, but I think this is the big message. I think this is the big message that that I may have highlighted in different ways, but I really, it woke up in my heart to highlight it in this particular way today. We just passed the holiday season. I mentioned before that I believe in Jesus Christ, right? I come from a Christian background. I still believe in Jesus Christ and his purpose on earth. But I also believe that there are so many individuals that come to this earth to shine their light in different ways, right? They shine their light in different ways to help and for God to hope that one of those ways resonates with all of us, right? Because we are all so unique. We are all so different and beautifully made that, I think we would be naive, honestly, to think that only one way would be the way. I think that's limiting the possibilities. I believe that God sent Jesus to shine the light. I believe that God has sent other people to shine their light. I believe that each one of us is on this earth to shine our light, right? I mean, we believe from a Christian background, right, that we are always striving to be like Christ, to shine our own light. And if that means that we have that ability to shine our light, that means there's going to be other people in other cultures who will also have a light inside, right, to shine, that it resonates with someone, that they can relate to. All roads lead to God. But here's the missing piece, because there's all these messages, usually around the holidays, about us being the light, right? And I'll share my home church, their link. I love my church. It's my home church. I have so many beautiful memories. There's so many beautiful people in my life at that place of communion. And I just realized that we focus on one side of the spectrum. We always focus on being the light in the darkness, being the light. Jesus came to this earth during a time of darkness, right? Pastor Dan, and I'm acknowledging him because he's already on YouTube. So anybody can access his videos, and I'm going to click on the link for this past holiday. But he highlights that, right? And he highlights how within the darkness you find the light. But there's always this focus on the light that we forget to focus on the dark. We forget to focus that there is a dark side, okay? There is, in order for us to see the light, in order for us to be grateful for the light, in order for us to be appreciative of the light, we need to also acknowledge, be appreciative, be grateful, and love the dark. We need both, because we will not know light without the darkness. But we need to love them both. And it starts within, right? I've mentioned it before. We're seeing it outside, the polarities, right? Of who's right and who's wrong, who's on the, left, with politics, who's on the right with politics. Both extremes. And we know that hurt people will hurt others, right? Basic human behavior. So a lot of healing, right? Inner healing, inner working, and that requires us to recognize that darkness within us, to not try to trample it, to not try to hide it out of shame, out of fear of judgment, out of embarrassment, but to really look within and appreciate it, be grateful for it, love it as part of who you are, because without it, you won't know what the light is. You won't know. You won't know to appreciate it. You won't know to acknowledge it. You won't know to be grateful for it. And you will live your life trying to hide it. You will live your life trying to oppress it when you should be loving it. Those parts of ourselves that need the healing. And you will know that you need to do healing work when you look at your fellow person in front of you. And if you get triggered by something that they say, by something that they do, it's because there's something within you. They are reminding you, they are highlighting something in you that needs healing. We are all interconnected. We are all each other's mirrors. That's how you'll know. That's how you'll know that you still need healing work to feel whole, to feel complete. Just as the light is important, the dark is important too. And that's how we are going to heal ourselves. And then in so doing, we will heal each other, because we will be more gracious with each other, because we know we will reflect that. We will know, I've been in your shoes and I love you anyways. Guys, have a good one.